Hello there, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer. We are here with another live stream and another flight. This is with Flight Simulator 95. There we go. That's the plane that we are flying, which is a Piper PA-23-250T. It is a turboplane. Now, this did come with another engine sound, but I was having problems with it cutting off the sound, so I didn't think that was really great. Also, I tried to put in a Piper panel to give it a little bit more realism, but it worked. I couldn't read what was on the radios, but it worked. And another thing that I was trying to do was try to get an ATC adventure, because I've been able to do it before for Flight Simulator 95. And yeah, that didn't quite work either. Had to convert it from Flight Simulator 5 to 95, and it just didn't work. However, what we can do here is we can load up an adventure. Watch it show up now. See, it should show up under Florida, but it doesn't. Okay. But what we can do is we can go over here to where it says RealATC, random. We got chatter or changing the weather, which I don't want to do. So we're going to do RealATC chatter only. So at least we'll get something over the radio, and it won't be, you know, boring. But yeah, so. And there we go. Ray Kit! Hey buddy, how you doing? And John, the one flight simulator I never had. Yeah, I didn't either. I went from Flight Simulator 5 to Flight Simulator 98. See, that sounds a little better when we have some type of radio.
Yeah, you're released at 1913, void at 1933. Time is 1754.5.
Okay, 1913, 1933 is the void time for United. 2418, thanks.
Southwest 3.
Let me turn that down there. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the flight plan, which is right here. So you can see we're going from Orlando, we're going to Ocala, Vore, Cross City, and then Tallahassee. This is using a program so that way I can see what VORs are available in Flight Simulator 95, because it's not like Flight Simulator 98. So this will give us our heading, this gives us the frequencies, and how many miles it is in between each one. So this is a total of about 200 nautical miles. And we do have an ILS. No ILS. The Tallahassee VOR is 117.5. So that way, you know, we can tune into the radios and at least get some type of reading of what's going on.
Rear 172 is cleared to Reno Airport. Awaits one departure. BD transition.
All right.
File. Maintain 17,000. Departure frequency will be 125.9 squawk 6764.
Air 172 is cleared to Reno via the Waze. One departure. BD transition as file. Maintain.
Good to go. Let's go ahead and get into the plane here.
Rear 172.
And we're going to set.
Correct. Have a good flight.
Have a good day. Roger, 297. I'd like to check on our flow control to San Fran.
Call clearance, who was that, please?
That was United 2097
First VOR is 113.
We have pre-departure clearance. I show company accepted Charlie
70.
International Airport departure information.
And the second one will be 112.00.
Altimeter 3020. Turbojet aircraft. aircraft departing runway 25 right. All other aircraft departing runways 19er. Notice airman, intersection Alpha 2 is the departure threshold for runway 25 right. Split ground.
Okay, so it's 65 miles. We've got it tuned in. So we are pretty much good. Get this. What is that? I must have put in a custom file or something, and it didn't like it. Actually, that has a little bit of realism to it. Oh, crap. Let's do it!
Just make the left turn on uniform and hold. Left turn on uniform and hold. Ground United 1286 Heavy, push back at gate 74 Norman 5. United 1286, push back for 25.
And this is custom scenery. Before this, there was like runways, and that was it. Okay, so this is custom scenery. I think this is the last version that didn't even bother to make a correct panel. Yeah, this is very similar. This panel is actually Flight Simulator 5 is what it is. High Spice.
Make the left turn on Tango, right turn at 49, but hold short of uniform. 32 Alpha. Descending to 1,000 for climb. Single 6, 71 Canada, 10 by the start to 8,000, 3 for right, expect independent visual approach. 10 by the start to 8,000, 3 for right, Single 671. 15, 10,000, information line. 15, 16, 10 by the start, 9,000, 3 for left, expect independent visual approach. 16, by the start, 9,000, IVA, runway 3 for left.
I was trying to get a different panel, and I did find one, but the digital display for the radios, it was just small and I couldn't read it. So that was not going to work out. Who doesn't remember the glory days of various panels Some with gas, some with gauge files you couldn't find, or with some other mod dependency that was removed. Or how about shareware versions where they needed you to pay $5 or $10 so that way some of the gauges actually worked. And they are still there, but there's no way to, pay that money to unlock the features. So unfortunately, they're of no use. I wish there was a way, and I mean this in a good way, okay? I wish there was a way that we could crack it since they're not supported anymore. Because there are some really good panels that I would love to use, but if they're only half functional, then it doesn't do me any good. FSU IPC. I don't know. I don't think you can get a copied version of that. All right, 314. This is not too bad of a runway for us to take off from here. Most of FSU IPC would work. There was just only certain special features that didn't. 36 right. Alright, so we are on our way here. Alright, so that is Tallahassee, Florida up there.
Traffic at 2 o'clock and a mile southeast down to gate 2,200. Cessna 803
traffic, 12 o'clock, 2 miles, option direction indicates 2,000. 377, we're looking. 06 kilo, descend to maintain 3,000. 06 kilo, item 4 for 3.
Gonna try to get us to about 3,000 altitude. Now, I also downloaded user-created scenery for Florida. So there's a big chance that a lot of the stuff that you're seeing isn't even in the default scenery.
Transport 3, right, Scouts number 25 at about 4,000, third visual approach, runway 19 left.
Numbers at 4,000, third division, 19, that's Coast Pro 3.
Las Vegas 48, verify just leaving the dam.
That's number 2, we're out of time now.
Las Vegas 48, radar contact, cleared lava, butte, lava arrival.
Arrival on 40.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Southwest 1749, turn left, heading 090.
090,
Metro 1, go ahead.
Mile and a half. East, north 2700, like to be environmental pass.
Metro 1, clear to Bravo airspace, radar contact.
Yeah, exactly, Ray Kit. And then with VR, right on top of that. I mean, if you ever wanted to know what it was like to actually fly a plane, Flight Sim 2020 with VR, yeah, it's pretty good. Look at that, there's a stadium down there. Got some city stuff there for Tallahassee. What stadium is that? Good question. Let's see if I can find out here. We flew out of Orlando, so... Camping World Stadium, or maybe it might have been called something else. This kind of looks like it. I think that's it. Here, take a look. So here's the airport right here. Oh wait, that's Executive Airport. I think we took off from the... I don't know, that might be it. That might have been what we took off from. But the stadium is right here. There's another one over here though. But this one here's got all the lines, and I saw that one stadium had the lines on it. And then here's all the lakes and stuff. There's a big lake, Lake Apopka. That could be what we're flying over right now. That's pretty big. Very, very true. Or not necessarily. Remember, this is not default scenery. This could have been made after 95. Before I downloaded the scenery for Florida, there was like hardly anything down here. Ocala, or I'm sorry, there was the Orlando Airport and the Tallahassee Airport, and that was it. That is definitely Lake Apopka. That's pretty big. Alright, we're all set up. We can have ourselves a nice flight now. Look at this, we got something else coming up over here.
American 129, turn right heading 040. 10 back 129. Heading 160 back to traffic.
wonder if that's an airport or if that is something else. I think that's an airport. Oh, hey there, Niels. Good to see you. Hey, you missed the gang yesterday. It's like all the original, all of us Twitch folks are back together. With the exception to Arrow Bisector. He pretty much watched me on Twitch, but that was about it. But yeah, everyone else, yeah, we're all here. Yeah, we're Ray Kid. Hey! Hey, Niels! That's how excited he was.
0377 Main, north of Highway 101.
What? What? Yep, it's an airport. This thing looks like a crossbow. Look at this airport. Does that not look like a crossbow? Blue skies with a few clouds. Got a forest coming up here. This is a turbo plane. PA-23-250T. Besides, we had a long flight yesterday. I've got to make sure that it's not long this time around. I don't know. We do have mixture settings.
Good day, Aztec, Takeoff Delta, Tallahassee down 200, climbing process. Climb on safe to flight level 180, Aztec, Takeoff Delta.
It might work. I mean, the only way to know for sure is to test out how far you can go with it being full mixture, and then see how much fuel you get if you bring the mixture down. I don't really worry about the mixture too much. Rimple, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. See, we're coming back in a big way now. I'll go ahead and put it into... Can we? What? What? Do we not have a top view here? Map window? Maybe that's it. Okay, so there you go. As far as the map window, you can see that we are indeed in Florida. All right, this is not just some random place we're flying. We are flying in Florida. So Niels, I was talking about this yesterday. I don't know if you saw my post or not, but next week I will now have a regular schedule for streaming, and it will be here on YouTube instead of Twitch. I think I'm pretty much done with Twitch. And it's just nice to have it all over here on YouTube anyway, because this is where the majority of my viewers are at. So it's gonna be 6 days a week, at various different times. So this is all going to be Pacific time. So Monday at 9 p.m. is going to be a Minecraft live stream. Tuesday at 9 is just a regular hangout stream. So no games or anything. I'll just be streaming from my phone from wherever. Wednesday at 1 in the morning will be, it could be a variety of anything. It could be like retro games or something else. And then there is Thursday, Friday, Saturday at 3 p.m. Thursday will be a cross between retro games and like an old flight simulator. And then Flight Simulator Friday is definitely Flight Simulator, and then Sim Saturday, I'm also doing Flight Simulator. And I've got it all scheduled out. Each week we'll feature like something different. So like the first week we'll have Flight Simulator 2004 and 2020, and there's another week that will have X-Plane 12, etc. About one that I missed was Flight Simulator 2002, so I gotta work that into the schedule somewhere. I think I was gonna do that like on the fifth Friday of the month or something like that. Hit that like, folks. Anyway, you'd be able to set up a multiplayer flight someday with Flight Sim 2020, probably. We did that before. Okay, not a streamer, so wouldn't know about pros and cons. Well, the pros is Twitch is pretty much, it's kind of a done platform. It's going to be better here on YouTube. Raykit says, wait, you're not in trucking anymore. No, I am sort of. It's part-time. And it is really part-time. So I'm on what's called a casual fleet. I did some videos about it. So you'll have to look at the trucking playlist that I've got. But this casual fleet, I have to do at least one load every 90 days. And I've tried, contacting them, almost every week, and they're like, yeah, we don't have anything. We don't have anything. I managed to do a load about a month ago to Albuquerque. I do have a video up on that. It's a 3-part video. I've only got part 1 up so far. I'll be doing the other 2. We have an airport off to the side here. Where is it? There it is. But yeah, that's why I made Tuesday kind of a laid-back type of live stream, because 1, it's Trucking Tuesday, but 2, the days off that I have from my security job that I work at is Tuesday, Wednesday. So if I do a truckload, it would be like Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday. And so there's an opportunity that Tuesday night I can do a live stream from wherever I happen to be. And so that's why I wanted to set that up like that. What's not wrong with Twitch? Rimple, headed to work. All right, have a good day, Rimple. And Silent Yuki, hey! Wow, this brings back memories. The engine sound put me to sleep all the time. Hey, we may be able to bring our build our little flight sim community here bigger. That may have been Ocala that we passed just a little bit ago. That might be Ocala, I'm not sure. Or that is. Yeah, I think that was. Because Cross City is the next one that we're coming up to. That's in about 41 miles. Yeah, John, you're right. There was no terrain mesh. That was Flight Simulator 2020 that had it. Hey, take a look at this, folks. So my daughter got something with matching mugs. So my wife already had this, okay, Jack Skellington. But now we have a matching mug because now I got zero. I got zero. See that one too.
This one's bigger than the other ones.
She got a dragon too. Ah! Hello! Meet the real pilot flying today. Ah. Yeah, so Silent Yuki 95 is just a bit updated from 5.1. Yes, you are correct. 95 is like a cross between 5.1 and 98. FS2000 had it, yes. And Fly, yeah, I did too. X-Plane have had it for a long time. Yep, that's true. And Miseo Piloto, cool engine sound. I have not. I don't think I've seen you before, buddy. I think you are new to our stream. Welcome. And John, yes, I believe Flight Simulator 2000 was the first to have actual terrain mesh. Yes, it was. 98 made a decent effort at including mountains, but not everywhere. Niels is like, got a jump scare there. Yes. See, you got a variety in this stream, and you weren't even expecting it. See, that's why you got to show up to the streams, because you never know what you're gonna get. Yeah, I could probably pull back the prop some. Oh, and I just realized Edwin Douglas. Welcome. I think you're new to one of our streams too. I am currently flying VOR to VOR, so let me show you the flight plan. We don't have too much further to go. Okay, so this is the flight plan here. So there was, I'm gonna zoom in here a little bit. So it started off in Orlando. We went past Ocala. This is Cross City. We'll be flying over the coast a little bit and then landing at Tallahassee. And this is the information right here up above. So it's got the information there, headings, how far it is to each one, and then the total accumulated one. And this right here is just the VOR to Tallahassee, so I can see how far away we're going to be. Makes you feel old. I was going to say, how do you think I feel? But no, this makes me feel young again. Well, if you think this one makes you feel old, watch the Flight Simulator 1 videos. After 30, everyone is the same age. Now, wait till you get to 50. In the 90s, it was a cross between the Amiga and the PC for me. I was in the military from 91 to 94. But yeah, I got Flight Simulator 5. I got my first PC right around the time that that came out. And then I was more PC around 98. The only thing that kind of kept me using the Amiga was the video toaster and Flyer non-linear editing system. But eventually I just kind of stopped with that. I still have it. I don't know if it works, but I still have it. John says, I wasn't going to do it, but I might have to get a new video card for 2024. What video card do you have? Because I thought they released the specs for 2024. I've got an RTX 3070 in this laptop of mine. Edwin says, hey, I got this for my 7th birthday. With this old Packard Bell thing. Yes, I had a Packard Bell. But it was with Flight Simulator 5. It was a P90. I ended up actually getting a CPL in it. John's tossing in a little bit of Star Wars there. Packard Bell. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. A long time. I have a 2070 Super. Yeah, it'll run it. Yeah. We're all on the same we're all on the same page here. He's like, Obi-Wan. Okay, Cross City, we should be here. So if we look around, let's see, do we see a city here somewhere? I see some roads. All right. Maybe that's it up ahead. I see an airport. I see a little bit of a city. So that looks like Cross City up there. We need to be flying at a heading of 309. So it looks like we got the Cross City Airport, which is... It's got a cross for runway. The crummy Pinium 133 ended up with 98 and Flight Unlimited 2. Tried Flight Simulator 2000 and nearly melted the poor Packard Bell. Yeah, I had gotten Flight Simulator 2000 also, and it just wasn't a very good performer. And I just went back to Flight Simulator 98 until 2004 came out. Even on a Pentium 4 machine, Flight Simulator 2000 still has a little bit of struggle in some areas. Windows Paint could stress out some of them. If you had 3D-FX, you could run 2000 on P. Yes, a Voodoo does make a difference, that is for sure. Or a 3D graphics card. So like in my retro box that I have, my Windows 98 XP retro box, it has a I forget what kind of graphics card, but it's a 3D graphics card, and with the 3D acceleration it does look good. And then if I use PC Emulator and emulate a Voodoo 2 card or a Voodoo 3 card or something, then it does perform a little better. And we actually saw that a little bit yesterday with Flight Simulator 98. Some of the texture did not show up properly unless we were in full screen, because it wouldn't do it in window mode. And it ran better in full screen than it did window mode. We got a river coming up here. That river that's up ahead might be Steinhatchee River. So we should be getting close to the coast of Florida here soon. Looking at a satellite map, here's Cross City right here. And then here's the river that I'm seeing right here. Tallahassee, there's a little city there. But we're getting close to the coast here. And Tallahassee is, here it is. Right up here. Oh, look at that. We got a little, I don't know. Is that a control tower? What is that? Because it's in a city there. Maybe that's, I don't know what that is. It's rotating around, though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. I wonder what that is. We are 75 miles away from Tallahassee. I think I see the ocean right past there. It's hard to see because you got the gray, the visibility and stuff. And what do we have over here? What is that? Besides the wing. Edwin Douglas, are you running PCEM for the stream? Yes, I am. I may have my old discs for this. Even then, weird official expansion pack. So yes, I am running PC emulator. I used to do this. I used to do this on. No, not DOSBox. I used to do it on VMware, but I had a hard time trying to get my controller to work. But with PC emulator, it works. Flight Simulator 98, I also use PC emulator. But Flight Simulator 2000, I actually have a machine specifically for that. Because I needed something faster with better graphics to really get the most that I can get out of Flight Simulator 2000. And that's with Windows 98. Because there are expansions and add-ons that just do not work if you try to install it on a modern machine. And I gotta have my add-ons. Silent Yuki says there is also DG Voodoo for emulating 3D FX cards on new systems. It helped me run some old games on Windows 10. They even have a little water tower. Okay, John says, yeah, there's a little water tower for Cross City. Oh no, that was the other one. Sorry, that wasn't Cross City. That was that Stein something. And then John says, some 1990s music to set the mood. Walk on the ocean, step on the stones. Yeah, if only there wasn't that copyright thing, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for that, okay, that looks like the coast right off to the left there. Yep. There's the coast of Florida over on the west side. Looks like another airport over there. Toad the Wet Sprocket. Oh my goodness, I forgot about them. I like that song though, Walk on the Ocean. I could play MIDI music. Can get 90s MIDI music and have that going in the background. That would be about appropriate though, MIDI music for 90s. That would actually work. Hi, Spice. Silent Yuki's like, I need some tea. Hey, I got some right here. I've been drinking a lot of tea. And drinking Herbalife because I'm trying to lose weight. I was close to 340 pounds. That was just crazy. I've lost over 10 pounds in just over a month. So I'm on my way to losing another 10. No muddy water anymore.
377's with you, climbing to 3500 if we can, and on to Southwest County, South County.
0377 main north of Highway 101. You can show your own navigation, maintain VSR.
377, will do.
The ocean water would look nicer if it wasn't for the haze that's out there. Because it looks a little muddy when you look at it. This down here looks pretty good, but then it starts to kind of fade out to gray. We got 45 miles to go.
Level 180, Jet X-Nine, 123, that's all 3, so 123. But Parker's Bay, 90, 91, 1,700, 5,000. Not about it, level 180, velocity 90, 91.
Every silver lining has a touch of gray.
552, Father 180, velocity 96.
Nearly 1 in the morning. Well, we're almost there. Got 40 miles. We'll be able to land. Oh, he's going to leave anyway. All right, Niels. Take care. See, and this is why I want to do a stream at 1 in the morning, sometime during the week, so that way people like Niels can show up without it being, you know, too late. I think we're reaching the Panhandle. Take a look. That looks like the Panhandle of Florida there. Say, I'm also arranging my schedule based on my work schedule also. So, like for example, I've got Tuesday, Wednesday off from my security job. So 9 p.m. on Monday works out pretty well. And then 9 p.m. Tuesday works out well. And then I'll just stay awake, and then 1 in the morning on Wednesday, I can do another stream, get sleep, and then I've got the rest of the day to kind of work on videos. And then we've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because I get off at 1 o'clock. So having it at 3 gives me a chance to get home, cool off a little bit, and get everything all set up for the stream. We're 31 miles away, and I think I see Tallahassee. Right up there. If we zoom in, do you see it? I think that's Tallahassee right there. And about an hour and a half flight. That's about right. That's kind of like what I'm looking to do, somewhere between an hour and a half. Because if I can keep my streams around that kind of time, then that allows me to keep working on my videos and stuff for the channel. The streaming, though, this was long overdue. And once I started doing the streams for the 11th anniversary of the channel and 2,000 subscribers, my goodness, I never thought I would get to 2,000 subscribers. I don't know what I'm going to do when if I ever get to 10,000. If we get to 10,000, I'm going to do a road trip, all right? We're going to do a road trip somewhere. We will judge your last landing, no pressure. Gee, thanks. So what are we looking at there? What are we looking at right there? I don't know. It doesn't have a name. $23 miles to go, and the airport could be right over there where that blue mark is at, right over in this area, possibly. Yep, I think that's it. Right down there. Not this, but I think this is it right here.
American 129, turn right heading 040. 040, back 129. 098 uniform flight heading 160, vector for traffic. Trying to maintain 7,000. 7,000, 098. 87, turn right heading 050. 050, okay, 187.
You've been all over Salt Lake, sort of.
Roger, Squawk 80377's with you. Climbing to
Ah, yes, the ominous board.
Southwest County, South County. 0377 main,
Or also known as Tallahassee. Yep, this is Tallahassee, all right.
Just a 110, passing 1,500 on time, 5,000. 556 on the 180, this is 110. That touch, good morning, JetX 9 already Delta, passing 2,100, 5,000. 556, 5 level 180, JetX 9 already Delta. 123.3, so 1. Departures band, velocity 90, 91, 1,700, 5,000. Not about 6, by level 180 again, velocity 90, 91. That's time to say, velocity 93, 7 times 2,000, climbing 5,000.
Okay, I think that's going to be the airport right there.
Richard 605 Heavy, report to airport inside. Sorry, 605 Heavy. Richard 605 Heavy, clear for the visual approach 25 left. Clear for the visual 25 left, Richard 605 Heavy. 30711, set to maintain 7,000. 7,000, 711.
As I knock the mic over. I'm getting all excited.
The emergency aircraft is going to go to 25 right to southwest type over there, 2 o'clock, about 4 miles. He's at 4,700, be on the base momentarily. Okay, we're looking for him. We'll see out of his way.
Yeah, that's the airport because I check the scenery before I do the flying to make sure it's okay. That's also a user-created airport scenery, because otherwise it was just a runway out in the middle of nowhere. And so all those little sparkles that you're seeing right there, that is a parking lot. And there's the runway, except I don't know which direction it's going. We may have to fly around the airport, I don't know. Until I can figure out. I hope I'm lining up with the runway. Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, I can see it a little better now. Why am I coming at an angle here? Come on now. Oh, we got double scenery here. I thought that looked a little weird. Looks like the other one disappeared. Ah, thank you, thank you. You should see me fly an airliner. And some of you who have seen my airliner flights, you know those are a little scary. Yep. You certainly do. Just kind of going around the airport a little bit here. Just so we can kind of see a few things. There's some buildings over there. Couple of buildings over there.
Philippine 126, can we make a right turn here? That's correct. Okay.
And we'll go ahead and park in here.
Clearly active for 21. Canada 793, heavy taxi to the gate.
Citation 693 Mike at Eagle with Kilo. Commence Long Beach.
Citation 693 Mike, we've cleared the Long Beach Airport. Oasis 1 departure, Goffs transition. Goffs, direct Hector, KO3 arrival.
Okay.
Maintain 17 pound departure frequency, 125.9er, squawk 5350.
Okay, the Oasis departure, Golf's transition, Golf's direct Hector, KO3 arrival, Long Beach, 13,000, 125.9, 5350.
Okay, reach.
All right, so we are down. We are landed here. This runway was in quantum flux. Now that you load it, land it, the probability collapsed into, yeah, probably. Probably what really happened is I've got two different sceneries going on. I have the airport specifically, and then I have Florida scenery. So the Florida scenery didn't cover, like it didn't take the airport for Orlando, but apparently it had an airport showing for Tallahassee. But it was weird that it was just at that one airport, unless that runway was the original runway, the default runway, and that's a possibility too. All right, cool beans. We are at an hour and 35 minutes. So that gives me a chance to kind of cool off here and work on some videos. Thank you, everyone, for showing up for the stream. Appreciate it. And we'll be doing more streams. I'm going to be taking the next couple of days off so that way I can get ready for next week. Because we're getting back into the swing of things, so I need to get things ready for next week. But, yeah. Stay tuned and keep those notifications going so that way you know ahead of time. And we have a set schedule now. Alright, so they're not going to be random streams. We have a set schedule. They may be off, maybe 5-10 minutes or so, but it's going to be around that time. Alrighty, well, thanks for joining me, and we will see you on another stream. Have a killer awesome day.